The summer solstice is happening on June 21st, and this is also the pagan holiday of midsummer. So, for us in the northern hemisphere, that means the sun is going to be at its brightest. So, it's a time to really celebrate your personal power. So, this particular year, though, this summer solstice, it really feels like a portal to me. Like, it's a portal anyway because it's a halfway point of the year, right? The light and the dark, we're between the two halves of the year. But it's also a time when we're still sort of really shedding pieces of our ego identity that we don't need anymore. And we're stepping more into our true authentic self. There's going to be a lot changing, a lot shifting around us. We've been obviously experiencing that, but it's going to pick up speed now more, especially we have some huge astrology as we move into next month, into July. So that's really speaking to how we're all moving into this new era, this new world together. And, we're sort of in I want to call it an energetic storm right now. But when you tune in and when you listen to your intuition, you're becoming the eye of that storm. You're grounded and you're connected, even though everything around you is shifting and moving really fast. The other thing that I'm feeling around this solstice is that it's really a time that we might be more clear channels. So you might feel your life force energy or your creativity flowing through you more strongly at this time. And when I talk about channeling, it's really just making your intuition public. It's pretty simple, but it's also looks very different for everyone. So that might be writing, music, dancing, speaking, crafting, however that shows up for you. And if you're someone who channels information or, you're someone who's interested in stepping into that ability, because everybody has that ability, this is a really good time. This is a really good time to do that because I'm really feeling like our connection to spirit, to the divine, to source, however you want to phrase it, is just really clear at this time. I think there's going to be some really important messages coming through. But of course, like I always say, it's going to be really important to stay open, to quiet the mind, to be in nature, to neutralize your energy field so that you can hear those messages coming through because spirit is always talking to you. So let's pick a card and see what's happening here. Holy crap. We have judgment. Wow. Okay. So this is a lot more intense than I was expecting. Judgment really is an intense energy because it's a wake up call. And I think that's what's been happening for a lot of us, but also it's communication. Literally, like I was just talking about communication from spirit. That's what this is. It's Archangel Gabriel, who is the angel of communication, who is speaking directly to us through this trumpet here. So again, when I say listen, I really feel like these messages, even if you're not someone who normally hears them, they're going to be really loud at this time. They're going to be knocking at your door. So I would definitely recommend tuning in and quieting your mind as much as you can.